Charlie. You're not Charlie at all. Hey guy's name's Finn. I got a crazy thing told to me. I refuse to believe it, but I'm gonna try it anyway because every 2-bit refused thing that comes my way, I gotta try it. Sticking garbage on my skull as a fashion statement. Gotta try it. Putting some sort of garbage into my eyeballs as a fashion statement. Gotta try it. Taking out the garbage. Gotta try it. So... Excuse me. Stay still! I really don't think this is... I really don't think that happens, you know? But what do I know? Oh well. Yeah, just the ordinary medicine pill ought to do it. Thank you. So, this looks to me like a fanciful room wherein a big old thing would be happening in the middle, but no. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. Now, that flame purports to be magical or something, so I can't really even remember how I'm supposed to get rid of it, but maybe if I just... That's it? You just use regular water? Well then. See what I mean? 5-minute video. If that. Frickin' fantastic. And I even have my loot. Well... sometimes you just don't quite know these things, and that's why sometimes I feel like I'm rushing through missions, or people tell me that, because I don't know if the end is nigh, and I kind of want to not make it too overly long. Oh. But what ho, said the thing with tree bones. That's evil. What does your face look like, lady? A face. Fine. Nice patrol route there. You seem indecisive. Anyway, yes, maybe I should have gone here first. Come to think about it, but hey, whatever. Finally, I've achieved my dreams. I got out of my narrow-minded parents' house, took a short, basic magic course, and now this mystic mage guild has accepted me as a junior mage. Dinky de la Smallwood, you can really be proud of yourself. I'm quite comfortable here, and everyone is very kind to me. I like Grandmaster Apollonius the best. I feel as if he is my real father. He's everything I wished my father could be, but he was always very distant and uncommunicative. Every time I go to Apollonius and ask him something, or need some assistance, he looks at me with his twinkling eyes. He probably takes pride in me, just like a father would feel for his daughter. If we get to know each other better, I'm going to show him my talking dolly. I have a masculine voice for some reason. Hey, whatever. I'm sure for him it's touching that I take her everywhere with me since I'm a young lady for some reason. I've already met with success in my research. I examined the water-like liquid in the small gargoyle well. Apollonius gave me this idea after my arrival. When we passed by the well, he mentioned I shouldn't drink from it because, though it looks like water, it's not! The other mages had wanted to look into this phenomenon for quite a while, but there has always been more important research to do. So, the next day I went to the well, took a sample of this liquid and started to examine it. They were correct in their assumption that it's not water, though it has similar characteristics. What it is exactly, I still have not determined, but yesterday I made another phenomenal discovery. During my examination, I broke a test tube and a little shard of glass cut in my finger. It began to bleed quite profusely, and because I wasn't careful enough, one drop of blood dropped into the dish with the well liquid, and a miracle took place right under my nose. Madam, your mustache is lovely. The well liquid changed color to red, and from nowhere a tiny little red gemstone formed right in the middle of the dish. Then the liquid became transparent again. Immediately, I examined the gemstone, and, as far as I can judge it, it's a flawless ruby. Wow! If this phenomenon can be repeated, the Mage Guild would never have any money problems again. Of course, I headed immediately to the well, equipped with a big knife. Yeah, this is dark. I closed my eyes, clenched my teeth, and drew the knife across my left palm. Oh, that wasn't fun. Then I let my blood drip into the well, and, how wonderful, a beautiful ruby was formed, but at least 20 times bigger than the other one. The liquid stayed red, though. Perhaps I put too much blood in the well? Will it form more rubies? I grabbed the ruby and put myself to bed as I was completely worn out. Now, I'm very excited about what Apollonius will say when I tell him of my results. Perhaps we could investigate together to see if the well has already formed another ruby. I'm sure Apollonius will take a lot of pride in my success, of course, obviously. Hopefully he will hug me warmly. That's what I always wished Papa would do. The ever-present rumbling of the last few days suddenly is getting much worse. Is it an earthquake? Well, we'll never get to find out the incredible, hilarious, murder everyone for more and more money story that was happening. Also, this book is blank, but magically it's not. Oh, my head! I have such a headache, and this cough. What a cold. Grr. New creatures our eldest mages have created. Yes, blah, blah, blah. But just a simple, effective elixir against a cold they can't achieve. And I need it so badly at the moment. Perhaps I can figure it out by myself, somewhere down the road, when I'm also a great mage and not only a simple mage apprentice. To everyone here, I'm just the cleaner and errand boy. Rants one, do this. Rants one, do that. Which is a reference to Rince Wind, or whatever it is, I think. Which I'm not going to tell you what that's a reference to. But one day I, Ranswand, will be as powerful as these Grandmaster mages, and I will become world famous with my ultimate anti-cold elixir throughout the whole thief universe. Yes! I better lay down for a while. I feel sick and all my limbs are aching. Ooh, what's that dull rumbling? Is my headache that much worse that the whole world seems to shake? Wait a minute. I remember how to get out. Now I need 2 other of these frigging bracelet things. Why have I only found 1? Like, I found 2 dead skeletons. Or at least 2? But only one of them had a thing lying by them, right? I mean, this is what I'm looking for. The skeletons of the Grand Masters, right? What? Another one? God damn it. Damn. Better have water arrows left by the time you get here, son. What? Oh, random walkers, eh? Dark! Bally stupid. Come on! Yeah, whatever. It's no time to be grumpy. No time at all! Alright, I probably can't do this without pissing somebody off then. Dang. I think, actually, I'm gonna try to find this stuff before the other stuff. I mean, I don't know how or where, but it seems more prudent. Unless, of course, the stuff only appears when the mages appear, in which case it's gonna be a hilarious waste of time, but oh well. So, apparently, like, you'd never ever... Oh, hey. It's a Viz potion and some flares and some other bleeding thing. What even was it? Health, maybe. No, I like this mission, though. Quite a bit. It's just, I guess I'm still waking up or something. Ooh, I'm looking for something specific. What is it now? Oh, I'm looking for something. What is it now? It's not you, dragon. Yeah, these doors, they definitely look like they ought to open. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Indeed. Maybe I'm supposed to come here after the mages appear? I don't know. I mean, there's these strange platforms you can get to in this room, but I don't see any bracelety looking things. What? Okay, I guess that worked. There's that dragon, but it's probably just there to be there, because... Be serious. It's a Air Force One. Trainers by the truckload, trainers by the ton. Alright, so now I'm back here, hopefully not to frickin' regret it forever. Oh, here's some other water. If only there was an infinite respawning script. Oh, wait. No, there wasn't a skeleton here. It was just a Big old pile of bones. By bones, I mean dice, because you roll them bones. Probably what it means. Or something a lot filthier, because it's just what tends to happen to me. So, yes, now, just looking for other skeletons. So, wait. Oh, yeah, that was the rat. The first ringety ring. Wait, what is this? Wait, that looks like a new place. Maybe? Do I get to get there at some point? Or, I don't know, it looks like a tree root. So, there's this skeleton here, but didn't I get the dragon ring from that guy? So does that mean there's like... got it from this guy. Right. Why do I only have one? Am I truly missing something Colossus-shaped? Also, where is that other thingamabob that I'm thinking of? You guys, where is it? Ugh. Don't want to look at the walkthrough anymore. But I don't want to traipse through here with the mages just to see if something's changed. Oh, also, yeah, you can pick off those from the spit. Seriously, is it here? By it, I mean it. Maybe you have to figure out which rooms the Grandmasters are in and go in there and look. I don't know. Right, well, it's longer than 5 minutes! Also, I think I'm just gonna take out these guys and not get the book. Just so I can explore this place a little bit more. Let's get the loot again, just so you know I did. If I don't know what notes I'm supposed to do in advance, I just can't hit them. And amazing, if I don't know what I'm hitting, it doesn't hit. I know. You never knew these incredible things, I'm telling you. Get over here. Thank you. Right. So, books in the bookshelf or anything? Oh, I don't know. Do you think this mission would be better than that? Not sure. Not a valuable skull. Pity. Yeah, these things are easy to miss, so loot is easy to miss, but yet at the what? But yet at the same time, there's plenty of it. That's some good balancing. The scales of justice are pleased. Also, wow, what? Oh. Yes. But where's the third? I doubt anyone will ever read this, but what else shall I do? I can only write down my memories and wait until death overtakes me. Everything was so promising at the start. We wanted to breed a new creature. It was to be strong, of good nature, and obedient, so as to do heavy work for us. Our first tries failed. The things that hatched out of the eggs mercifully didn't live very long, but after more than 10 years of research, experiments, and countless failures, we finally were successful. We had managed to breed a new race. I can't begin to describe how proud and happy I felt when a little blue creature hatched out of that first black egg. Apparently, it mistook me for its mother, or better yet, father, because from then on it followed me day and night, always looking at me with intelligent eyes full of adoration. Oh, what loving moments when this little blue guy let me feed him, then nestled against me, satiated, making rumbly sounds of well-being. Yes, he was so devoted and pleasant that I let him sleep in my bed with me. But this little lad grew up fast, and before long he was bigger than I, and stronger. Our other experimental eggs hatched, and the creatures turned out to be as viable and as healthy as my little friend. Oddly enough, they were different colors. Some were red and others green. Soon they were Soon they were strong enough to do menial work for us. To test their strength and hardiness, we let them dig out caves behind the labs. Burricks. First, they were very willing and assiduous, but we were soon to learn that this new race was not only very strong, but also intelligent and headstrong. They turned against us, against their makers! Yes, they even attacked us. We had to imprison them in the caves because we couldn't control them. In combat, they were head and shoulders above us and immune to all magic. It was not only their razor-sharp claws and their fast paws that we had to fear. Oh no, they even started to throw fireballs at us, and my son, of all creatures, who had seemed to be so loyal to me, led this mutiny. Eventually, we were forced to seal off the lab in front of the caves to contain the beasts. The seal can only be broken by extinguishing the eternal flame in the library. We thought that by tying the seal to the flame, which had always burned brightly, we would ensure that the lab would remain locked away forever. Shortly after, we noticed the first rumbling from underground. It started out very quietly, and we thought it might be a distant earthquake. The rumbling soon grew stronger, and the earth shook, so that we realized very quickly that this disaster must be connected to our failed attempt to meddle in creation. To quell nature's anger, we attempted to burn the book containing all of the records of our experiments in the eternal flame, but the flames didn't harm the book. Instead, it floated, seemingly weightless above the fire. When we tried to retrieve the book from the flames, the fire spawned orb-shaped fire demons. We all fled towards the library gates, and as we ran, I yelled out instructions to seal the library gates immediately. Near the gates, I was attacked by a fire demon. A simple water spell would have neutralized it, but none of my spells worked any longer. In panic, I ran from the demon until he lost my trail. When I managed to make my way back to the library gates, my mage brothers had already sealed them. Did they do this on purpose, simply sacrificing me? Or hadn't they noticed in their fear and panic that I was no longer with them when they left the library? Oh well, it makes no difference to me now. I'm sure my mage brothers will have to face a fate that's no better than mine. We provoked nature, and now we have to pay for it. To avoid another surprise by a fire demon, I sneaked into my secret study, and now I'm sitting here awaiting my death. As the eldest mage and head of the disastrous research, I believe that I deserve to end life this way. It was I who invited trouble for us all. Sometimes I'm full of fear as I think about my impending death. Is there really an afterlife? And where will I go? Grandmaster Trismegistus, which isn't a joke, but hey. Yeah, where could the third one be? Like, the first one was by the fire, and it's like I guess they're all by skeletons, but this one was in a secret. There's no real pattern emerging thus far. Also, a German accent. A German accent. I'm the German accented person. This. Thank you. We are sinking. What are you thinking about? Sorry, what are you thinking about? There! I'm good now. Well, you know that hallway over there with those blatant door-looking things? I guess I'll just summon the mages and... It's a lot of hard saves. And see if randomly they open. Like, I don't know why.
We were forced to seal off the lab in front of the caves to contain the beasts. The seal can only be broken by extinguishing the eternal flame in the library.
Funny, I don't remember this mission at all. I remember absolutely nothing about this one. But I must have played it back in the day. Must have. Oh, it just, I don't know. For some reason, that connection is being made in my head.
By extinguishing the eternal flame in the library.
I don't know, it's like, if you see something looks like a door, won't open, maybe you gotta trigger an event, is kind of what I'm thinking, I guess.
Flame in the library.
May as well give it a shot. Pretty difficult to get over there, apparently. Pretty difficult, huh? Die! God. Ah. Ugh. It's here, isn't it? Oh, God. Never mind. Oh. Okay. Also, wasn't there two door-shaped thing? I guess I swear there was. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Just look at you. What? Come on! How are you supposed to get around this fire guy without alerting everybody ever? Like that, I guess? Oh, like, sure. No problem, then. Well, sort of no problem. I don't know if you guys can be killed or what. I guess just not with fire? Am I allowed? Yeah. I'm allowed to murder. Well, yeah, this is awesome. It's turning out to be lengthier than I thought it would. Oh, no. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that. You just leave everybody alone there, sir. You're not worthy to exist. Wait. Wasn't this closed up before? What is... Weird. And you want me to... Oh, I've got an invis potion. Hey, guys. But only one. I've only got the one. So, that's... I thought I had multiples. I must be remembering a previous mission. Oh my god, you guys. Thank you. Gameplay! Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Just stop. Wow, tense though. Okay. So... You. Go away. Okay. So I'm thinking a better idea than using the invis here, since I only have one and I need to get out again, is probably just to put out one of these. If I can. Or both. Why? Okay, I'm in a strangely grumpy mood today, so I shouldn't throw blame around in such a state. But, yeah, why would you do that? Like, lol, that's some ham-fisted gameplay right there. I mean, yeah, I can use my invis, but hello, I need to get out again, you know, right? I mean, do I have to put out every frickin'... Where's the light coming from, then, if not... What is your problem, lady? Of course, if you circle strafe them even a little bit, their spell fizzles. It's kind of cute. Well, you know, I had to do it. I mean, I don't mean you no harm or nothing, but I had to mean you some harm. Oh, yeah. See, I thought it was just gonna be like, hey, find the stuff and then just get out. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But no. Herbal mixture, potion, and elixir. Crazy different things. Oh, man. I don't know what's the matter with me. I don't feel at all like working today. Ranswan has been here 3 times during the last few days, asking me to mix up a cold elixir for him, but I don't feel like working on such foolish things, least of all for this scalawag Ranswan. Oh well, I can't concentrate on anything anyway. Last week, a new young mage was added to our numbers. Comtesse Dinky de la Smallwood is her name. Doesn't even her name sound poetic? And probably she's of noble birth. I can't explain it, but since she arrived, I can't think of anything else but her. She's so beautiful, and her hair, the way her hair swings softly with each of her graceful movements. And when she walks by, I smell this wonderful fragrance. Knock it off, Apollon! Oh, yeah, well, that's not creepy. Apollonius, you are the 3rd eldest mage here, and she's definitely too young for you. After all, she still plays with dolls. Well, to be honest, I really don't know if she still plays with the doll, but when I called her at her room yesterday after lunch, I saw a cute doll lying on her bed. Though, actually, she's already too old for dolls. Perhaps it's a souvenir from her childhood, or... Oh no, I hope it's not a gift from one of her powers. Oh, get a grip, Apollonius. I have to think about something else and get back to work again. Well, I could try to mix a love potion and smuggle it into the Comtesse's cup. Yeah, well, that's the truth comes out, isn't it? Well, or perhaps an aphrodisiac for me. For you. For you. For you. Oh, stop this nonsense now and get back to some serious work, Apollonius, you old fool. I hope Ranswan doesn't forget to buy donuts again. I won't survive another week without donuts. I wonder if Dinky de la Small would relish his donuts as much as I. Perhaps sometime I could invite her from you. Well, it was fortunate that death came swiftly, probably, so this didn't get more awkward. So, then the other ring, not the ring, the bracelet. Not the ring either. Rat poison. If you poison the rats, they'll be poisonous when you eat them. Shopping list for Ranswan: 2 bottles of rat poison, 1 bottle cough elixir, 3 raw fish, the green ones, not the red ones again, 4 cucumbers, 24 donuts. Woe to you if you forget them again. 2 bottles wine, 2 kilo apples, and 1 pumpkin. Ranswan, let the 3 eldest know when you are ready to leave so they can open the gate for you, and don't dilly-dally while you're out. Don't forget to bring back a receipt for each purchase. The amount you spent last time seemed to be much too high, besides which everyone could see that you still had remnants of chocolate and candy smeared around your mouth. If you must buy sweets, then use your own money. Master Belachini. Ranswan, make an inventory list of all potions and elixirs and do it right away. I want this list by tomorrow afternoon. Master Ford Torino. Okay. But where is the Brigadier bracelet? Oh, wow, this place is what? This place is ginormous. Okay, then. So I'm looking for probably a skeleton. But if this place leads out into the... Oh, wait, no, this is just another spawning hole thing place for some reason. But looks like there's actually a place on the other side, unlike last time. Wait. Okay, are these the burrick-like lizard creatures? I asked to the thin air. What went on in here, man? No, they're people. What? Oh. So that's how you do it, okay. But these must be the caves. Did I miss the bracelet or what? Why am I... This seems like it will be a way out, but I guess it isn't, because that door still must be right. It's just like, lol, you can't use the bracelets. We sent you on a wild goose chase, which isn't going to happen, but, you know. Funny, entertaining, thought-provokingness going on up in here. Oh, they're new. And they're trickster walkers, but... Hey, you look like something from... Is that... I don't know what you look like something from, but something. Whoa! Okay. So not Yoshi's then. Alright, awesome. That's cool. I mean, yes, they're trickster swaps, but at least they're all new-ish. So that's always cool when fan missions do that, instead of just saying like, oh, the terrible creatures, and they're really just color-swapped burricks, but... Wait. That's a new place, ain't it? Hang on. I don't think I saw that particular locale. Oh, and guess what? It's some more Christine tunnels where you have to remember where you've been, but you won't. Yeah. Well, I applied my smelf last time and seemed to have worked-ish. That was lucky. What? You know what? I'm gonna explore the place fully before jumping to conclusions here. It's a nice walk you got there, sir. Pretty attractive to the lady beasts, I'm sure. It's their mating ritual. Walking. And these are tricksters, so I guess you can't... I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Also, they have that sound like from the Seven Sisters' third mission. I think. Where is that sound from? Is it from this mission, or is it a... Almost seems like a sped-up version of... Is it from the original? Man, I just don't know. But sure. Yeah, before I drop down, got to explore around here first. Too bad I can't smash the eggs. It's pretty cute, actually. They're different colors. In case I somehow don't have loot, I guess I could come around here and try to get some. Not to say there is any, but I could try. I guess they worship the mushroom. as a deity. Hey, blue guy, I'm gonna make you respect your father if it's the last thing I do before you kill me. Oh! Wow, well, it was incredibly damn good that I came back here then. Well, that's a shame, ain't it? Uh-oh. Yeah, wow, that's very, 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 very good. Yes. No loot, then. Fine. Scouting time, can I pick this mushroom? Yes. Perhaps not advisable, though. Also, here is that part where I looked through right at the beginning part, and I'm like, what is this I can't see? So yeah, if you're super lucky, you might catch a glimpse of a lizard dude walking around. But that place right there, it's funny, because I guess that's the place I drop into? Yeah, this place does go up fine. I was thinking, but wait. Yeah, I was thinking, what if it doesn't? We'd never be able to drive our rotary engines again. Oh, Looks like I'm gonna make noise no matter what. What? Good Lord! Heaven help us! What have we done? After the disaster with the book and the sealing of the library, during which Grandmaster Trismegistus suddenly went missing, had this coward run off without us? I trudged into my hideout. That's pretty much all I remember, and that only vaguely. The one thing I can remember clearly and precisely is a frightening vision I had in this hideout. I guess I had dozed off, when suddenly 2 great big demonic eyes appeared. A deep voice spoke thunderously to me. I can remember each single word. It's as if these sentences were burned into my soul. The voice said, "You fools, you insignificant, unworthy human beings, who gave you the right to tamper with things you know nothing about? I, the guardian of nature, will punish you for your impertinence. You shall all die a horrible death, but that won't be the end of your punishment. Oh no, you shall... Sorry. You shall be doomed to roam the place of your infamy forever. Oh, the lesser mages shall be cursed so that their uneasy souls will reawaken when the fire with which you made your last piteous attempt to undo your wrongs is extinguished. But the 3 eldest, who so presumptuously call themselves Grand Masters, shall be doomed to roam here forever, in the form of demons. Your only hope is that eventually, in the far future, someone will find you and, mercifully, put you out of your misery. So shall it be! Every single one of those words. Yep, those were the exact words, which were followed by an immense thunderclap, and the eyes disappeared. From that moment on, I remember nothing more. Suddenly, I awoke again here, near my room, and I felt very strange, so empty and light. As I went over to the water, I felt like I was floating. When I leaned over the water to moisten my face, I was nearly scared to death. Oh, what a play on words! Because I discovered that I was already dead, and my reflection had changed into an eerie, ghostly skeleton. How horrid! The demonic eyes were no pipe dream. I had died and been transformed into a ghost. Now I am doomed to roam here forever. Both of my Grandmaster colleagues share the same miserable fate, roaming around with no purpose, no future, bound to a small section of corridor. We've lost any sense of time. Minutes may have passed, or centuries. By means of unbelievable mental effort, I managed to activate an ancient ink spell, and so now I'm able to put my thoughts down on this paper. But slowly, my mental powers decrease. I have the feeling magic of any kind has been prohibited here somehow. Perhaps I can use the ink spell because it is so minor and needs so little magic energy. I must struggle constantly to restrain my aggressions. They've smoldered inside of me since I took on this ghostly appearance. The 2 others suffer from the same problem. It seems we are not only cursed to roam here as ghosts, but as very evil ghosts. I don't think we can repress these urges for very long. My tiny bit of magic power has been used up. Oh, what a horrible fate. Please, if anybody is reading these lines, please put us out of our misery. Grandmaster Cagliostro. Damn it. So, perhaps then... Oh, it's not even a bonus objective. It's like straight up. Just do it. But the lesser ones, though, I guess... those don't matter or something. Okay. Yeah, it's that legless Skellawalker that the old version of What Lies Below had, but the new dark version, Yandros, replaced the cool legless Skellawalkers with regular legged guys, which I still want to demand of him why he did that. So hey, Yandros, why did you do that? Oh, just ruined it, man! Oh, you weren't... Wait, were you the high guy? The high guy? Oh, I gotta traipse all the way back through into... Oh, yes, the chessboard. Well, this is this place. There's nothing here. Lurl. Cool, though. That was the heck of a fake-out. I was sure this was going to be a 5-minute video. Or worse, a 2-minute video. Oh, that would be hard. But no, instead it's one that's like just the same darn old length as usual. Oh, ho, ho. What's gotten into Grandmaster Apollonius? He hasn't worked for days and acts very strangely. He whistles and sings quietly to himself. He went out the main gate and returned with flowers. Flowers! If he had picked some herbs or medicinal plants, I wouldn't be surprised. But ordinary flowers? They have no magic effect at all, and they are useless for experiments, potions, or elixirs. I don't know what's wrong, but he also seems to be very absent-minded. I wonder if he tried one of his experiments on himself. Hopefully this behavior won't continue, as I'm very worried about him. At the moment, though, he's really getting on my nerves. He's dancing back and forth in the corridor singing something about love me tender. I can't stand to listen to it any longer. How can I concentrate on my work with all this racket? I think I'm going to retreat into my secret study in the library. There, I will finally find silence. Oh, so that's how you're supposed to know, except that you already would have. No, you wouldn't have. So actually... Never mind. Oh. So if I weren't so preoccupied with finding the gold stuff, because I thought something different was gonna... Oh! Oh, that's cool. But I have to sanctify these in some water. Is it that water where it's like fire leads to stuff? Well, okay. Before I do that... Gotta murder all the guys here, just in case that one I got was somehow not the right guy. Shall I say it? Fine. He's saying happy to Warner. I guess he's a fan of Moons. Funny, hilarious. That's my name. Funny, hilarious. Or Fen, for short. 3 eldest mages, but the But I can't get... Oh, I see. I have to get out this way, because... No, I can rope back up. Which way would be the shorter... I guess that objective isn't optional. Oh well. Now, the mages, though, like, the skeletons are in one place, but are they walking in different places than their skeletons? Because I'm just gonna make sure. I guess so. Right, I guess I'll just murder all of you guys then, as I was frickin' saying. Oh, I guess the guys that puff away poof are the Grandmasters, and these are the lesser mages. What? That's alright. None of you guys are particularly immortal, only slightly. Uh-oh. Yes, so easy to fizzle. I guess they are slightly foam projectiled, if you take my meaning. I did get rid of her already. I don't recall any... Oh, maybe they're over here. Yeah, I don't recall any other, like, super special looking... You know, the Grandmasters were male, I guess. Because... Hey, there's more than one female apprentice. That's not allowed. There has to be only one so that she can be remembered and memorable properly. Erg. But you're all just lesser ones, so I've only really found two guys that poof. That's funny. Perhaps down here. Alright, just remembered this place exists. But no. Looks like not unless he's here. Nope. Nor here. Nor here. Funny. I'm a little stumped, but I guess... Is there one walking around the library that I just conveniently missed every single time? I don't think so. Alright. I just... Wow, this is... This is huge. Hey, you lady. Pitch yourself back down, Princess Explosio Bomb. Thank you. Okay, well, I've got the 3 things, so maybe I can sanctify him here or something. I think that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. What? Weren't you supposed to do that? The water of eternity. The bracelets merge in the water of eternity. Well, I mean, I don't know which water is the... Oh, wait. She's talking about this, right? It's like different water. Maybe? I don't know. Oh. No. Well, if it's not that either, what am I supposed to do then? Fire of eternity is that. Is this the water of eternity? Seems pretty random, but... Merge. What are you talking about? Water of eternity. See what I mean? Now it's awkwardly long and awkwardly long and people are gonna accuse me of rushing these missions again, but what am I to do? So yeah, I mean, I guess this is the best way over to this other area, which... No, it's... Well, yes, it is. Oh, wow, talk! Okay, did I really go everywhere up here? Pretty sure I did, because there's the chess room, but... I don't know. Perhaps I missed a path, just like in the water tunnels. Oh. Wait a minute, if this is... Oh. I think I didn't go this other direction then. Hey, guys! Yeah. 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 Alright. What? Lady Lotti number 5. Etc. She has her own line of perfume. Trendy. Okay. Welp. Diary of Lady Lotti, date, early night. Oh, why me? Why always me? Why am I always so unlucky so? Why do I stumble from one misfortune to another? The last few days were just terrible. First, Davidson's death, then the burglar in the house, and lastly, the city watch showed up at the estate. What a mess! Well, I had avoided the city watch by hiding out with my burricks, but I couldn't stay there for very long. The burricks constantly jiggled and rubbed against me. I guess they sensed how nervous I was and wanted to calm me, but this jiggling and rubbing tickled me so much it made me feel so... Well, anyway, it was more difficult with every minute not to laugh out loud or to cheer. That would have given me away for sure. So I quickly ate a burrick mushroom to calm my nerves and crept past the guards to get back into the house. Most of them were busy with Lord J anyway, so it was fairly easy to flit into my room. I just wanted to pack the absolute necessities. My diary, pen and ink, my dresses, my hairbrush, my shampoo, my perfume, my burrick grease skin lotion, my anti-aging cream. What a shock! When I entered my room, Frasley was lying on my bed. He was? Okay. Ew, he had shed hairs all over my sheet, was unconscious, and had a big lump on his head. What? That wasn't me, mate. I didn't do it. I wonder how he ended up in the house. And what the hell was he doing in my bed other than shedding? Wait, are you supposed to have knocked him out and put him there? Seems like this is assuming I did that, but I didn't, man. Come on. I wonder if he still has my old teddy bear. Actually, he's a sweetie. If only he didn't have that huge overbite and the shedding problem. A nice full body shave and a bit of cosmetic surgery, and he could be a very handsome specimen. My, then I wouldn't kick him out of bed. But gee, what am I writing here? I'd better continue on with my tale of woe. So, in my bed lay Frasley, but that's not all. Strange, my secret door was open. Gosh, it must have been the burglar who I noticed while high on my mushrooms, and he stole everything inside. All cleared out, all gone. Oh no, my entire nest egg lost. Well, there was nothing I could do about that, but at least I could go through the secret room and escape through the underwater caves, which meant I didn't need to sneak past the lads of the city watch again, though they always look very attractive in their uniforms. Fortunately, Speedy was still standing in the meadow, exactly where Davidson left him. My only thought was to get out of there as quickly as possible. Also, you assume I didn't knock him out, but with the benefit of hindsight, I think it was not a good idea to feed Speedy a speed potion. He took off like a bat out of hell, and I had a terrible time staying on his back. We hadn't gone very far when he suddenly came to a full stop. Well, I hadn't expected that, so I flew right up over Speedy's head, straight towards this bloody hole. While I was airborne, I quickly looked back and saw that poor Speedy was throwing up the speed potion. That's why he made the sudden stop. He felt really sick. Poor Speedy. Well, there I was, falling straight into this stupid hole. If the falling was bad, the landing was much worse. My, it was so painful. I believe my ankle is badly sprained. I can't stand up, and my foot is pounding and throbbing like hell. Wait a minute. Chronological thinking. If she saw the nest egg gone, which means I robbed it, and the guy in her bed, which means I theoretically put the thing in a bed. That means she's talking about after I finished that last mission. But in that last mission, there was a guy that said he saw a woman coming on a speeding burrick and jumping over. So that would have meant she had to do it before the mission. I don't know. Anyways. But even worse, one of my fingernails broke off and I have no nail file with me. Damn, I knew I'd forgotten something in my rush. Oh well, at least I have you, dear diary, and surely I'll be rescued soon. I don't even mind if the city watch find me. The main thing is I get out here quickly. Out of here. Quickly. Later. Already more than an hour has passed. Yes, I can rely on my unusual sense of time. And I'm still not rescued. I've been shouting like crazy, but it seems nobody can hear me. Now I no longer feel like shouting, as it will ruin my dulcet voice. I can start shouting when I notice someone at the hole. My foot is still aching terribly. Can one die of a sprained ankle? Oh, it's so awfully boring here. Deep night. Slowly, I'm getting impatient and hungry, and I'm getting cold down here, and my foot is swollen up like a balloon. Can one die of a burst foot? I wish I had a painkiller, then I could nap a little bit until I was rescued so I wouldn't look too much of a mess. It's bad enough that I'm dirty and dusty because of my fall. Over yonder I can hear a little water spring, but I don't dare wash myself with it, as I may need the water for drinking. Oh, my dear diary, I can't tell you how boring this place is. Each moment I expect Frasley will appear at the hole and save me for the second time from an awkward situation, but he's probably still lying in my bed, shedding. Oh, what misery. Deeper night. I can't stand it any longer. I just want to get out of here. I'm so terribly cold. If my foot doesn't kill me, I'm going to freeze to death soon. Later in the deeper night. Now things have improved a bit. I found my broken fingernail a little while ago and scratched a little bit on the wall with it. I guess I could have used the hairbrush, but oh no, not my exclusive hairbrush. Well, anyway, I managed to loosen some small boulders from the wall. It was of no big help to me, though, because behind these boulders there was only more rock. But, amazingly enough, when one of the boulders slipped out of my hand and fell on my pen, it sparked, and the boulder started to smolder, and after a few seconds it turned into a wonderful little fire. It seems to be some kind of coal. Well, at least it's a little bit warmer here now. By the light of the fire, I can see something like a corridor on the other side of this cave. I wonder where it leads. Perhaps I can escape this way by myself. As soon as my foot is better and I can stand up again, I'm going to have a closer look at this corridor. Later still in the deeper night. Oh, how helpful a little bit of light can be. finally discovered what the bump that's been under my butt this whole time was. It's a clay bowl almost totally covered with earth. I wonder where it came from. I dug it out immediately, and I dragged myself to the spring. Oh, it was so painful and exhausting, I won't be able to do it again for days. I cleaned the bowl and filled it with fresh water. Right now, I'm heating the water over the fire. With a little bit of imagination, it might taste like a fine warm tea. The pain in the ankle is getting worse and worse. I hope it isn't broken. Can one die of too much moaning? Yes. So stumm, very late in the deepest night. The warm water was so good. Now I'm warm inside, too. If only my foot didn't hurt so much. And the boredom. What I would give for a few burrick mushrooms. When will I finally be rescued from this terrible place? This isn't the way a lady like me should end up. There must be someone up there who is missing me, mustn't there? Well, Jay is probably dead. Oh my God, that probably means that nobody has missed me or is searching for me. No, no, please, I don't want to languish and die a slow death down here all alone. Oh, I'm so miserable. Hey, I just noticed that strange red mushrooms grow down here. I wonder if I can cook them. After all, I've got nothing to lose. If they're poisonous, I'll just die now rather than later. I'm going to give it a try. Is she dead? I don't know. I guess she hasn't eaten that mushroom yet, though, so simply not. I guess I should take her out or something? Fine. It's some kind of burden, and she's an annoying whiner. But hey. Oh well. Lady, it is time to become free. Let's get you out of this water before you die in 2 seconds. Oh. Hey, guess what, guys? I probably forgot to check this place out. Yeah. Alright. That makes more sense. Guess all the Grandmasters are wandering around in this place. Well, that other guy had his legs. I don't know if that signifies he's not a Grandmaster, but... I guess not so, not so, so not. Oh, yeah. Oh. What? Fine then, this is awesome. Look at the cute little fish! You just can't do it, Gnemo. Are you evil fish? Didn't I play a mission with evil fish recently? I'm not even remembering. Oh, hey. What did that do? Well, also, there's a note under here, 'cause it's magical. Also... Please. Thank you. What did that do? Exactly. The Grandmaster of Water am I. With me around, nothing is dry. The feel of water does entice. My water room is very, very nice. Now I'm going to lie down in my water bed, where I love to rest my weary head. My first poem. I think I'd better not show it to anyone. If the others knew that I dabbled in poetry, I would never live it down. Oh, that reminds me. I still need to feed my pet piranhas so that they won't get too hungry and start to nibble at me. What? Wait. What did that switch do? What? Man, I hate when switches don't appear to do anything, because how the hell are you supposed to know what the goddamn hell just goddamn happened? Oh well. Maybe each of these guys has a switch. You have to hit all of them. Yeah, that could be... Oh man, I love this. It defies my expectations. So yes, I guess they all have. So okay. Well, I'm gonna just explore all the rooms before I go stampeding into the switches. Sure is a lot of wordiness in these here missions. I'm the Grand Master of Illusion, and these words are no delusion. My room only looks quite strange because it's mine to rearrange. My first poem, I think I'd best not show it to anyone. If the others had any hint that I dabbled in poetry, I'd never hear the end of it. I see what's going on here. Those are loot. Just incredible. Nice 3D texture and something that isn't 3D. I pull him. Well, he's love-struck, and therefore, the Grand Master of Levitation am I. Anything loose I cause to fly. When everything floats and everything twists, my world is perfect and everything fits. My first poem. I think I'd better not show it to anyone. If the others knew that I dabbled in poetry, they would surely mock me forever. Only perhaps Dinky de la Smallwood. Yes, I could show it to her. She would understand me, because someone who loves is always able to cherish the beauty of a poem. Yeah. Well, we do love, we have love, and so you know, Romeo and Juliet is relevant. It's so cute how it's flippeting back and forth like that. Flippeting back and forth like that. Yeah, so, okay, I don't know what the heck these switches are going to do, but that's what makes it so exciting. Where's the, okay, there it is. Thought I heard something, but I suppose not. Are you ready for the piranha switch? Good. Fish, I guess, I don't know if they actually hurt or what, but I'm not going to find out. It's cool how they swim in a circle. It's cool how piranhas swim in a circle. It's cool. So, I hails through the switch. What did it do? No, I'm seriously, I still don't know what it did. That's some funny nonsense straight up there. Well, I mean, they each had one of these bracelet things, and they each have a switch. Ugh. Oh, well. Wait. This is new. Oh, is that what it did? Wait. Ooh. Did that thing actually move and, like, crunch itself up? Well, not really, but sort of. That's cool looking. Oh, I get it. This makes more sense. Okay, then. Wow. Also, okay. Also, yeah. What an awesome mission. It makes you think that you're done, but you never are. Oh, 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 yeah. It's not even labeled as the Water of Eternity, but it's pretty obviously the Water of Eternity. And I've murdered the guys. Don't kill any humans. Okay. Rip off 4,000 guz. Also, I called it 400 when I was reading the objectives. I know. I'm going to heck in a basket now. And because it's super amazing design, we get to just go right back out here, straight to the end at some point or another. No, it's not there. It's here. Wonder what happens if you don't take Lady Lotti out. She's a pretty funny character. Oh, person. What the heck is this? Oh, this is totally wrong. Oh, I see. Now there's 4 paths. Very good. Hey guys, guess what? I'm walking very slowly while carrying a lady in red whose icon actually matches her, but her 3D polygon is just that of a hammerite. But shh, nobody's got to know that. Yeah. Finally. And it's just like blatantly a door right frickin' there. It's pretty nice. No more intrigue. What? You are a true hero. Lady Lotti will certainly be very grateful to you for her rescue. Guess I can be her next throwaway toy then. But I can't open that door, so what's going on? Well, man, that was a cool mission, okay? I mean, that trilogy, not perfect. It's a bit rough, and it kind of progresses from one story to a kind of irrelevant one, but, you know, it's got charm, and it's got humor, and that goes a long way. Even the second mission, it's got charm and humor. Also, it's got tunnels, but hey, yeah. Cool trilogy. So, next time, it'll be... So get ready for that. See you guys next time. Bye for now.